And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where we are continuing our journey with these. We did a little bit of materia shifting around, so
now our sword
and
glows different.
we have the better fucking staff for Aerith that I forgot about that we got. So
that we both forgot about.
So we gave it to her and upgraded it and shit like that. And now she's a little bit more healing centric as she should be. And then fucking Tifa has a lot of punching and some element stuff,
which we will be absolutely utilizing.
Yeah, exactly. So now
This won't take long.
Not at all.
Are you?
That's what it is.
That thing.
That thing.
Too bad.
You
Fire.
hate fire. And now I have that fucking cool fire move where it goes to all the jump.
Yeah.
That's it.
Jump, 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 jump.
And catch.
There we go. Which it doesn't matter here.
Oh, that's a cool symbol next to it.
I don't know what it meant.
That's probably the. That's. It
Oh,
tells you it's gonna bounce.
Yeah.
Just like
Nice,
that, okay?
Tifa. Good job.
I gotcha.
Haven't used her for so long. You got a rapid level up.
Yeah, right.
I mean, she was like level 19.
She was.
Anyway.
I think they auto level people up when they come back because she definitely was not 19. Or maybe they're getting experience when they're gone just to keep everyone. the same
Everyone has
level.
leftovers from Pokemon.
Yeah.
Go up.
God, remember that was when that was an item that you gave your Pokemon and only
One.
that Pokemon?
Yeah, that's the thing that threw me the fuck off about the new ones. I was
Yeah.
like, what? Like, why can...
It's just a key item now and everyone gets it? You can turn
yeah.
it on and off? What?
Can I not go? Thanks for the 2 high potions. They're the ones I used during battle. Oh.
Too bad. Can't push it over.
Why have this... Huh. I'm surprised they have an item in the correct direction.
Right. Looks like we're going to be draining this and going across.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, there was that kind of shit in the sewer. Back in the original. So that's why I was like... I remember not liking the sewer for some reason. I think it's that reason. But maybe it's more palatable now.
We go down here and go up there? Because it's got that little...
Oh, I don't have a way to go down.
Okay.
I don't think I do, at least. I don't have a little drop or anything like that.
Okay. Just like, but there might be an item over there.
I know. Trust me. That's the first thing I think of.
Or maybe now it's just...
It's going to be a back and forth bullshit, I bet you.
The Undercity isn't exactly the prettiest place, and we're under.
Oh, it's just open. Ooh.
Feathered gloves?
But there's the...
Oh, I wanted to see if there was anything over here, too.
I
did
figured
they
this
already-
is the right way.
I was trying to see if where they went, and I couldn't see over here.
Okay. Yeah, feathered gloves. What is that?
Something nice for her, I bet.
Yeah. It's the whole gotta upgrade it first, see if we get all those slots back.
Oh, God, I can have it auto level? Okay, well, first... Where's my materia slots? Oh, God. This seems like good, though.
This is just like if you want like
There's
raw
one.
smashing, but it's not linked.
Yeah, I'm going back because I like what I have right now. I'll figure it out later.
Like we just rebalanced.
I just did
stuff.
a bunch of shit and now I don't want to undo the shit.
Oh,
It's just links back. I bet you I have to. I bet you like something else. It's gonna be flooded.
mm-hmm.
Get out of my way, girls.
There's a man doing a job over here.
I love this is where we're finding the music 9 times out of 10.
Right?
The oppressed are in charge generation.
Basically. Taking a
Girls,
sit.
I gotta take a sit. This bucket and that's another person right there with a hat and shoes.
Hey, you can't disturb them.
Thanks for waiting patiently.
They were just like, oh, we were catching up.
Yeah, we were talking while you were too busy doing other shit.
You're too busy BSing. All right, cool. It's probably where we need to go. So
Well, yeah, look at the shape of it. It's
yeah,
an
exactly.
arena. Man, I was hoping something would be down here.
Boss fight. Oh, just
Were
were
rats. Whatever.
You guys are small fries.
That's a win.
It sure is.
And very sparkly.
I know things die in a beautiful way, but it's nice that they have the connection to like the life blood
Right,
of the
yeah.
planet, so they can just like explain it away that way. I wish my body just disintegrated when I died
That'd
like
be
that.
cool.
I mean, it does eventually.
Ooh, are you new?
It is. It is new. Scissor claw.
Assess.
Best do it right.
Oh,
Ice.
hates cold things.
Immune to... Or is it just because it's guarding?
I think it's just because it's guarding.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. You're up.
I got this.
I think she maybe
That's the way
did
to do
ice
it.
at some point.
Excuse you?
You guys seeing this shit?
Okay. Leftover effect, I guess.
What was that?
I'm just going to say it was a leftover effect.
Did that come from that way?
You came from that way. So, but there was a thing to the left.
I guess. I feel like I might have to go that way, based off the icon.
Right. Or does it go down and around? I hate...
No, I have to be able to come back to these places then. I have to be able to
We
come
have
back
to.
because there's now 2 places that I can't fucking get into.
2 or
Two.
3? Okay, yeah, because the one that we were like,
Yeah.
Wutai, it was the Coliseum.
Yeah. Where it was like a picture, I've got another key, and then it was like, oh, I couldn't get in.
Yeah. The game's like, please
If I
go
beat
in.
if I beat the Coliseum a bunch, will I get a key?
I don't know.
Is it safe to go through here?
I don't know.
It's really dark.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Assuming Corneo was telling us the truth, what do you think Shinra's really up to? I mean, they've got to have an endgame. But I can't imagine what it is. Destroying a whole chunk of the city just to get back at us doesn't make any kind of sense.
I mean,
Yeah. I can't imagine any way they could profit from it. It's gonna cost them a fortune to rebuild.
Corneo's
Snuffs
the
out
one.
fucking
He's
a
gotta be. Guys like him do it all
terrorist
the
group.
time.
exactly,
I
yeah.
say it loosely. So like, because I can't do shit. I'm stuck at a walking pace.
I figured.
So it's like I'm wondering if I turn on the lights
And you have to come back.
and I come back. Well, I have the option to come back. Oh, thank God!
Hey, there's the
I
dog.
see the fucking dog. This is a generator room. Turn on the fucking lights.
Yes, we get it, camera.
That's a power generator, all right.
Wow, talk about ancient.
It's an antique, older than the Mako reactors even. It'd be a miracle if it still works.
And amazingly, it will.
Why did I have to have a whole dialogue about this? Why just
Y'all get Zot.
hold on. Sorry, the small room. I hope it didn't hit any of you.
Yeah, right?
I don't like the door closed.
Hey, would you look at that?
Power on.
Let there be light.
Power on, which is like our fucking like shower thing. You guys didn't exist.
We're waiting.
Deal with that.
She's
So it's my
no,
turn?
she's the one with the ice, right?
Yes, because we gave wind to...
Steady.
Stay down.
Did we?
No, Air's always had ice.
I can help too.
everyone's
Cleansing went
material-
up.
Everyone's material is going the fuck up. Well, yeah, because we're probably getting poisoned. I'm glad I didn't take that off.
Yeah.
I was like, we're probably getting poisoned. I wish it would have like maybe it in a different color if you need to hold it, or
Yeah.
like some other visual representation than the tiniest lettering in the world.
Exactly. Ooh. Ooh.
Who's that lady? It's something.
How it didn't get washed away? Never know.
Thanks,
It's explosive.
thanks, Avalon, or not Avalon, Avalanche. The key to the sewers. Is it the
Can
fucking
you open up that door now?
door? That door. The door. The door. like in the ton of the books.
Yeah.
Well, thank God it's just right down here.
Yeah, right? And
Okay,
you can just like,
What about doing this though?
you don't have to worry about random encounters. And I don't know about you, but that really has definitely helped me play games.
I hate random encounters, so
Yeah.
I'm super fucking. That's why I was so thrilled with fucking 14
Yeah.
and 15 that you can just see the enemies.
Yes.
Now it's not random anymore. Same with fucking like Pokemon. No, it was Pokemon that I was super excited about because fucking I hated random encounters. I hated fucking being in the goddamn caves, and it was dreadful because you'd always get Zoobatted.
Zubats everywhere.
And and it was just anxiety for me. And so the
Yeah.
fact that they were like, now you can actually like run around them and like
Yes.
avoid them, and like sometimes they're aggressive and shit like that. But I'm way more accepting of that shit
Yeah.
than fucking like random encounters. And I understand why random encounters were a thing because limitations and shit like
you
that.
can't really handle much.
Yeah, but at the same time, that shit fucking sucked.
Yeah.
That must have been back.
Yeah, it was down the ladder.
And here?
Yes. And then it was to the left.
Right.
Because I remember I was like, oh, there's a ladder though. And you were like, but this might be the
that
right
scared the
way.
shit out of me.
Worked up a good sweat.
Oh, the healing materia went up.
Yeah, I think they're having to.
That auto cure must be kicking in.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Finally, thanks, Aerith.
I like all the.
No. Is it
There
not-
must be some other generic sewer door then.
It's not the fucking key.
Key to the sewers. Okay.
I guess. When do we get that? Where do I get that? Watch it be like some New Game Plus thing.
Oh my god, I would hate that.
Be like, you beat the game once, you get this key to all these fun boxes that have been taunting you
For your entire previous
And I'll just go,
playthrough. And then you just like stare.
I wouldn't mind playing this game again. It's actually pretty
It
fun
looks
so
a lot
far.
of fun, yeah.
Yeah.
It worked.
Oh, we had to get.
We had to do that. I just didn't investigate it because I was like, obviously that's the correct way.
Yeah.
So why would I? Jesus! Slow down there, Turbo. God!
Get out of the way, Tifa. I care about your slums too.
Sorry, I have to fucking walk with a purpose, but also very
I
slow.
know this place. Sector 7 should be just on the other side of this waterway.
I was very close to an upskirt
This is where
position,
Sector
Tifa.
6 ends.
And where Sector 7 begins. Once we cross over, we can start looking for a way back to the surface.
Might be harder than you think.
Jump it.
I saw an article saying that the Mass Effect remaster,
Oh yeah.
they're gonna have less butt shots.
Yes.
They're toning it down. I was like, thank you so much.
So like I've been enjoying that where people are like crying, whining and crying because like Bioware will be like, we're like, you know, the Mako's gonna control so much better and like all this kinds of stuff, guys.
We're like
you
kind
know,
of
be
updating some
excited.
like hardware limitation things to
and
better.
I can't even say half. Like maybe a third of the comments are people being like, but Miranda's butt.
Wake me up before you go. Oh God! Before this thing dies. Oh, I was just looking at stagger gauge.
Lightning and wind. So Tifa will destroy the fuck out of it.
Yeah, all her punches are just.
wind based. Okay, there's a second one in the same area. We've got to
get
this
it here.
key.
I gotta get it.
We
here
have to
somewhere.
get it
If I'm
here.
thorough enough, I win. But what were you saying? Like right before that, I felt like I got distracted by being asleep.
Whiny, boys being whiny. That
Oh,
they're
about
not
the
gonna
like
see
Mass
Miranda's
Effect
butt.
new changes. Yeah.
Yeah. And people are like, this scene, like the scene that BioWare has like, yeah, we're editing this scene, is the one where Miranda's like, oh my god, I'm so perfect, my sister, wah, you know, and like, but it starts on her butt and then pans up, and she's just like, my sister, and then it like kind of gets like,
well, I remember the
wink,
amount
wink, nudge, nudge.
I remember the amount of times you and I even were like, God, like
so much.
I didn't notice the first fucking time I played, if I'm being honest, but the second time, like the subsequent times, I was like, God damn, dude.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's the way to do it.
Oh, Aerith is 20.
She's legal. No, I'm kidding.
She's been legal.
Yeah. I always, in my brain, because of how people do their bios and things like that, I always think of fucking, like, it by age, you know? Like, your level's your age.
Because
Since that became, like, a weird popular thing to do.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, so my level is 20.
I overkilled that thing, dude.
Yeah, you did. But it fucking deserved it.
Had it coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, I'm very interested to see how much better the game runs.
Same. And I know they've updated the combat so that it is more reminiscent, like Mass Effect 1 is more reminiscent of 2 and 3.
Which is good, because
Yeah.
1 is clunky as fuck.
Okay.
I guess it did it.
Walk
I
on the
don't know.
top of it.
Oh, this is... What? This is open now?
We were down one more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
good. We have another poison.
Oh, dude, we're on the other side like we're supposed to be.
Huh?
It's telling me where to go.
Oh.
And I don't want to go. Because this is where I'm supposed to go. Like, genuinely, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Because fucking, that's, like I said, the side that she was like, I need to be here.
Right.
So now I'm fucking run.
What's the other way? What's the other way?
Yeah.
Have we explored thoroughly yet?
Do I have to open the waterway again?
They haven't quite gotten up the ladder yet.
Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to do... There's not a way up on the other side of it, right?
No, I think that's why we need to cross the sluice gate.
But, like, I don't... That seems like the correct way. Oh my god. Can there just be a button to get on instead of slide my face around it?
Okay then.
Right, the other way is fucking that stupid fucking gate. Yeah, right. Die.
Worked up a good sweat.
We have to get that key soon then.
We should, yeah.
Because that's an entire fucking section we can't even do.
Right. And like coming back just to do that, like unless it really is a New Game Plus item.
Either that or maybe it's something like fantastic. I mean,
Right.
I would
Like it like
definitely
make it,
check. I would like come back
worthwhile,
to see
yeah.
if we did get it in the game.
I think for me it would depend on whether or not you can fast travel. Because I'm like,
I don't think we can. I haven't had a single instance where I've been able to so far.
Yeah, I don't know if like it opens up when it opens up into the other world though. Like if we get
I
it,
don't
like
know, I don't think it does in this game.
Oh shit.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I think it stops. This is why they're fluffing it so hard in the middle and stuff, because, like, I mean, the middle portion, the game's 4 discs long, but
right.
but I think that's why they're fluffing it so hard, like with like interactions and shit like that, because I think they're gonna, from what I understand, it ends right before you, like, right as you guys leave finally.
Right.
And them dropping the plate, I can see them using it as that, like, the final climax moment, relatively. Because if they're splitting up this into 2-3 games, I'm trying to locate high climax moments,
Right.
like plot points for, like, maybe, like, major quests and shit like that, to see where they're gonna like manipulate a game end, so they can stick me for a lot of money. But hey, they've been good.
Don't hold back.
Well, I thought this was just like the part, and then you would get the other part once it came out, like because you bought the game. I thought you would get it.
Don't think so.
That's how I thought it was gonna be. It was just like, you got part 1 of the game, and we're releasing it now, so you guys can enjoy it while we work on part 2.
I think that you have to buy part 2. I think
Oh.
it's always been talked as like being episodic. So that's why it's just like
But wasn't this $60?
yeah, and fucking they don't give a shit about money. They want more.
Fair.
Why would they give a shit about the consumer when they could get more money?
I mean, I guess I figured that the whole episodic thing, but the game is $60 being like,
It's still a full ass game.
right.
All right. Now we should be able to get across.
Yeah, that looks fucking not rickety as sin.
Right? Within 2 seconds, y'all are gonna fall off.
I'll go first, okay?
Water monster.
Damn it. I can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
I know. Me too.
But we gotta get back.
It's got
And also, episodic games, you
There's no
always have
way
to
they'd
pay
go
for
that
every
far.
episode anyway. Unless you get a season pass.
Yeah, but like,
But what
Life
if
is
Corneo
Strange
really
wasn't.
was
Life is
telling
Strange
the
isn't
truth?
this fucking
We have
involved
to get
either.
there in time to stop it. We have to.
Life is Strange is much shittier of a game. like both in construct and like the story isn't bad, but like I don't think it's as involved.
Guys, come on. We gotta keep moving.
Coming. I'll go first.
And each episode's only 2 hours. This is already still like a 60 fucking 8-hour game already.
Yeah, I mean, I just.
Okay, Aerith. Your turn.
I guess I figured when they're releasing the game, you would get the game.
No. I mean, we get part of the game. We get this first part of the game.
Right.
And it still is like a full game still now. But they're milking it.
Almost there.
They're also taking their time, which it's just fine.
I do appreciate taking time.
That was close.
We're the worst.
Thanks. You saved me.
Also, you're gonna float. Just swim to the other side. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Hope you don't have cuts so you don't get, sepsis, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Don't want to get lockjaw.
Here's our bonding moments of the girls.
Basically.
Anyway. But yeah, no, they fucking aren't gonna. They're gonna probably. They haven't said anything, but I'm not gonna be
Right.
surprised if I have to pay fucking another $60, $80, whatever, depending on, additions.
Yeah, I personally think that that's absolutely ridiculous. Like,
Yeah, but it doesn't surprise me with how the game industry is going lately.
yeah.
You do realize that the Mass Effect Legendary Collection, like the actual collection, doesn't come with the game at all.
The future isn't
Yeah.
set in
What?
Their collector's edition doesn't come with the fucking
What
game.
the fuck?
Yeah, if you read all of it, doesn't come with the game. The game industry's a piece of shit. That's why
Wow.
we don't get games with our fucking, Yoshi's Island DS. We don't get the game with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're getting progressively shittier throughout the
Right.
fucking decades, and money grubbing more.
Top side.
And you know who did that first
Stuff to
too?
the bar.
Ubisoft with Assassin's Creed or something.
Yeah.
Can I come?
Well, I don't know if it was them or if it was like
But still, they did it.
EverQuest. Because EverQuest started
Carry all our stuff.
expansions.
He'll be our pack choker.
But I mean,
What was that about me?
I don't know, maybe Ubisoft was more of like a
No,
hey,
no,
we're
no.
gonna
I'm
take
talking.
this.
I'm talking about fucking doing the collector's edition without the fucking game.
Oh, okay.
Expansions and DLC are a fucking.
Jump cloud.
You're falling like 2 fucking feet.
Hold on tight. On 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
That was a fast count.
Thank God you have a staff.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sorry about that.
It wasn't your fault.
Group hug.
High five, both of you at the same time.
man, I got saved by 2 girls.
We got super 2 girls. But like DLC is like a watered down version of like expansions, and like EverQuest sure did it, StarCraft did it, like. And I was talking to Eric about how Dragon Age, I felt like, was one of the last ones to do an expansion set
and not
with
a
Awakening.
DLC.
Not just it did DLC too in the original, but it didn't do an expansion. But it did an expansion as well,
right?
And we haven't seen that really since.
The thing that cracks me up about like the whole Mass Effect Legendary thing again is over 40 DLC. 9 of those are actual story DLC. The rest of them are just weapons and armor.
Well, they're doing the story DLC.
Well, yeah. But they say 40 DLC, but 9 of those DLC.
Yeah, a lot of those are fucking like just like cosmetic bullshit or something.
31 of them are cosmetic.
Except 1 DLC. They're keeping 1 out, and it's not because they want to. It's because they don't have the fucking source code for it, because they technically didn't make it.
Oh, no.
So for Mass Effect 1, there's the Pinnacle Station DLC. We never played it. We played Bring Down the Sky, though, which is the one that introduces Batarians.
Yes, I remember that.
Pinnacle is just like arena kind of thing, where it's just like, come hang out at the station and like fight waves of dude if you want. And so it was kind of non-consequential. That's why I never touched on it much.
Okay, yeah.
But that was apparently made by an entirely different fucking company.
Oh my God.
They outsourced it, and then the company was like, yeah, source code corrupted, so
oh no,
sorry,
build it from scratch.
So BioWare was just like, you know what, fuck it, whatever.
Oh my God,
because like they'd rather focus on adjusting the game than building that DLC again from the ground up when it was like so inconsequential,
which
ultimately.
Means that there's only 8 story DLC.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really a story DLC to begin with, so you literally just
non-item pack DLC.
Yeah. Honestly, I was telling Eric, it's so inconsequential that fucking I didn't know that they existed until like I decided to look into, because I didn't know Mass Effect 1 had DLC actually until Mass Effect 3, when a Batarian is trying to shoot at you because it's fucking in the Citadel. He's like, blah, 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 you didn't do this one thing that was in the first game. I was like, you weren't in the first game. And then I was like, they were. It was in a DLC I never played.
Well, because
and then if you play that DLC, he says something slightly different. It's a very similar situation, but he says something different. And Mass Effect 1 has DLC.
But like the Xbox era wasn't really DLC. PlayStation 2, I don't think you had any DLC.
You could connect to the internet, but you couldn't really.
I played EverQuest Online on the PS2.
They did have loose versions of DLC, but it's very different. It's like so it's just like, and it's fun hearing about that stuff because it's never stuff that like I dived into because it just wasn't super accessible. But like it did kind of exist. But yeah, like 360 did have DLC.
Well, that's why I was saying Xbox.
But Mass Effect was 360. It wasn't 1.
Wasn't it?
No, it was on the 360.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Because
it doesn't have the shitty fucking... Because I remember it having the white top instead of the black top.
Okay.
And the black top is for original Xbox.
That era is so like...
Halo's on original.
To me, because I had the original Xbox and then we got the 360 and I can't quite remember what games were on what, because at that point, I think you could play original Xbox games on the 360. So
you still can.
Yeah. So I was just like, I was playing original games on the 360.
Like
so I think a lot of
compatible.
Yeah. So I think a lot of those games got really confusing to me of just being like, yeah, I played it on the Xbox.
Yeah. But yeah,
which one? I don't know.
Basically, all the good ones past like Halo were on like the 360.
Yeah.
But moral story is, this is a good place to stop. So we'll catch you guys on the next episode of They Are Gone Forever. They're probably already at Sector 7.
Yeah, they're already shopping.
Yeah, getting new clothes together.
They're getting clothes. We're going to put Cloud on a chocobo.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, until next time. Bye.